Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another insightful discussion as part of commemorating Peer Review Week with ACSE. And today we have invited another industry expert, Jiayi, with us, who is an active council member of COPE and also an advisory cabinet member of Asian Council of Science Editors. Thank you, Jiayi, for joining us today to explore the critical questions of whether technology is helping to bridge gap or perhaps widening divides within the peer review process. So let's begin with a quick interview or a brief introduction from your side.
Okay, thank you, Maria. I'm Jiayi. I joined Chongqing University of Technology, China, as a managing editor of the journal CAI Transactions on Intelligence Technology. And I'm doing some volunteering work, like as a council member of COPE and the editor of DOAJ.
Thank you for a very brief introduction. So, moving forward to my first question, with your experience in the field, working with DOAJ and working with COPE, how do you see the technology influencing the peer review process? Is it helping to close the existing gaps between reviewers and authors, or might it be creating new divides?
Based on my experience, I believe that peer review experienced a significant advancement in technology, for example, enhancing transparency and speeding up review times. In many ways, it helps close gaps between reviewers and authors by enabling more efficient manuscript tracking and online submission system. And in recent years, we have seen the new technology AI can analyze manuscripts and reviewer profiles to identify the most suitable reviewers based on expertise, past review records, and even conflicts of interest. However, technology also has the potential to create new gaps. For example, there is also the risk that certain technologies could reinforce bias. Authors or reviewers from more technologically advanced areas or reputable universities may unintentionally be given preference by an AI system.
Exactly. So, furthering to this conversation, in your opinion, what obstacle stands in the way of successful integration of technology into peer review, and especially for those working in different regions or I would say resource limited settings?
I think the digital gap is a major barrier. Researchers in resource-limited settings may not have access to the necessary infrastructure, such as reliable internet and advanced software. Language limitations also present difficulties because many platforms are created with a particular user base in mind, frequently missing appealings from around the world. For integration across areas, it's essential to ensure fair access and provide training on new tools.
Exactly. So, in this way, how can you see that we can ensure that technological advancements in peer review not only enhance efficiency, but they also promote greater equity and inclusivity across diverse reviewers community?
I think global design principles should be applied to technology in order to make sure equity and inclusivity. This means developing platforms that are in various languages, providing adaptable review models that consider different levels of technology expertise, and making sure that reviewers with a range of backgrounds are asked to participate.
Interesting. So, before we wrap up, looking ahead, how do you foresee the role of technology evolving in the whole peer review process? Will it, while it leveling the playing ground, or do you think that there are concerns that it could further marginalize certain groups within academia?
Looking ahead, technology has the opportunity to level the playing field by increasing transparency in the peer review process. AI could help matching articles with reviewers more effectively and reducing bias. However, if new tools and the platforms are limited to well-resourced institutions or regions, they may increase gaps. It's important to foster a collaborative, inclusive approach to the development of these technologies to ensure they can benefit the whole academic community.
Very brief and nice answer. My last question with you is like more general one. What are your thoughts on this year's theme of innovation in technology and peer review, and how do you see the platform Peer Review Week itself is contributing to the field?
I think this year's theme in peer review is especially relevant given the rapid evolution of the academic publishing industry. Peer Review Week is a fantastic opportunity to exchange ideas, discuss best practice, and raise issues regarding technology improvement. We can hear from different stakeholders and communities. Peer Review Week can help design a more equitable and inclusive future for academic publication. Thank you.
Thank you, Jiayi, for sharing your thoughtful insights on the role of technology in peer review. And it's very much clear that yes, while advancements offer immense potential, there are important considerations to ensure that they benefit everyone in the field equitably. And your perspective has been invaluable as we are grateful for your time and expertise. And furthermore, as we continue to reflect on innovation in technology during the coming peer review week, I think that discussions like these would help us shape a more inclusive future for academic publishing. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Very happy to join the peer review week.